You know what? I had like the perfect way to start this video, but like, you know what? I could really say what I was going to say at the beginning of the video at any other point in this video. So, I'll just start by saying, good morning, happy Thursday, everyone. It still feels weird I'm not wearing the jersey anymore. Let's get to my low and high act of kindness. Let's see. My low is that it rained all day. Which, here's the thing. Like, everybody I saw yesterday was convinced, like, oh, we're going to get lots of snow, we're going to get lots of snow. Like, did you actually look at the weather report? Like, it's like 45, 30, it's well above freezing. If it tried to snow, it would immediately turn to rain, which it did. And here's the thing, like, here's the other part of my low. And I know it's going to sound silly, but hear me out. I'm definitely one of those guys where, like, as I've gotten older, there's some things where I could probably brush off if it happened. But having been explained to me, like, why it's bad, like, you know what? I agree. I don't like that feeling either. In this case, like, somehow, even though I never stepped in any giant puddle or anything, I still got a little water at, like, the tips of my shoe. So, like, the very tip of my socks were wet. Not the entire sock, thankfully, but the, like, the very, like where my toes are. Like, that got wet. So, no kidding, in, my sneakers, I put in, last night, I put some paper towels in them. Hopefully, it'll be dry. We'll have to wait and see. Actually, I'm just looking out the window right now. That's anticlimactic. Again, we were supposed to be getting a lot of snow, and we did not. I'm very underwhelmed by that. Actually, you know what? I may be underwhelmed by the fact that we didn't get any snow, but also, that's my high. I mean, it should be pretty safe driving conditions, and that's always a good thing, especially this time of year. Listen, until, like, we at least get to March, like, I'm pretty sure we should be under the notice of, we better prepare to drive slower than we know we should, because, again, we really could be getting a snowstorm at any point. And I, for one, I don't really want to deal with that. So, actually, what's my act of kindness? Holy cow, I never got to my act of kindness. Actually, you know what? It was interesting. I was out and about yesterday, and someone approached me, which felt kind of weird, but they were looking for directions, and I just pointed them where to go. I will admit, though, anytime I ever have to give directions to anyone, like, is it sad that I have to take a beat to remember left from right? I mean, I do get it correct every time, don't get me wrong. But I'm like, wait. Yeah, go left. Like, I gotta make sure I do, I gotta make sure I, remember where I'm going. So, as the title of this video would suggest, it's Masked Singer time. And so I have to say, oh, darn it. Right. Todd and Julie Chrisley. We waited a week to learn that they were the croissants. I mean, don't get me wrong. The point of a cliffhanger like that is so people make sure to tune in. I was literally telling my mom this because she watches it too, and she had no idea. Like, I had to explain to her like why they have a cliffhanger the way they did, and it's so people can stay tuned in for the next episode. Which, I mean, it was always gonna work. You know, I was gonna watch it anyway, but still. Yeah, the from Chrisley Knows Best. I mean, here's the thing. I know of that show. I never really watched it because, I mean, listen, the channels that I predominantly watch whenever I watch TV they're exactly the channels you would expect someone like me to watch. You know, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Freeform, Fox, Food Network, Cooking Channel, like pretty much like the standard typical guy who looks and acts like me would watch. I mean, that's not true. I mean, I'll watch whatever channel Dr. Pimple Popper is on. I'll watch that. But I mean, actually, one of the very first shorts I made in 2025, actually one of the very first shorts I ever made last year, was talking about how you know they have like those shorts that'll pop up on your feed, and like it'll be like about a cyst that's about to be popped open or stuff like that, and they start the short over right before they get to, you know, them actually doing it. Like, ugh, why do you gotta tease me like that? For real. But anyway, getting sidetracked here. Gotta get into last night's episode of The Masked Singer. We had Fear Night. Okay. Here's the thing. As great as last night's episode was, none of the songs we heard last night inspired fear. In fact, the very last song actually inspired hope, if anything else. I'll get to that in a second. So, there was the costume Lee Hoo Hoo, which did One Way or Another by Blondie. I know literally every single one of the songs last night. I don't think I can really sing any of them because I will get copyrighted. I can only say the names of the songs and who the artist is, and maybe a couple seconds of audio, but I don't want to risk that last part. So Lee Hoo Hoo did One Way or Another by Blondie. High Voltage did Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears, which, I'll be honest, like, before I actually learned the title of this song, like, I could never make out, like, the rest of that line. Like, the thing is, everybody wants to rule the world. But whatever, everybody wants to, like, I can't like, there are some lyrics, like, I just can't hear. You know, until like they're explaining or I look up the words. Oh, right. Calla Lily did Fight Song by Rachel Platten, which, look, I know that a lot of people, especially women, usually feel inspired by that song. And if you do, I respect that. You know, far be it for me to yuck on your yum. But I'll be honest, Fight Song really is not a very good song. I mean, the way that Calla Lily was saying it, that was great. But it's just not very original. It's not a very good song. I mean, literally, there was this guy I used to watch called Todd in the Shadows. Actually, I still watch him. Who am I kidding? And he was doing his worst songs of the year. I forget what year it was. Where Fight Song was, I forget if it was like the number 2 song or if it was like on the dishonorable mentions, but yeah, not a very good song. In fact, I remember when he made fun of it. He's like, "Your song is so bad. Work on your lyrics." Like, actually, that sounds like a much better song than the fight song itself. The Owl did a Wild Thing by the Trogs. Like that song. That was actually a good one. And remember I said earlier that the last song of the night actually instilled hope? It was the Eggplant who did Elton John's Rocket Man. I mean, yes, I know that Rocket Man, kind of a sad song, but I mean, given the fact, like, I must have heard Rocket Man like lots of times in my lifetime. I even remember William Shatner's parody of that song. I know Family Guy made fun of the William Shatner's parody of it. That one Family Guy was good, man. Like, Stewie's like, "I'm a rocket man." He licks his lips and smacks them back together. Like, they didn't. No, look up that video. Like, watch Stewie parodying William Shatner's version of Rocket Man, and it does like the close up of Stewie. It's like, "I'm a rocket man." I love that. That part still makes me laugh. I wish Family Guy was good again. Anyway, so, I mean, listen. I pretty much knew, right? I'm pretty sure everyone guessed right away who Lee Hoo Hoo was. I mean, Tiffany Haddish. Which, I like Tiffany Haddish. I never really talked about my thoughts and opinions on Tiffany Haddish, but I like Tiffany Haddish. Like, anytime she's ever, like, on screen or she lends her voice to something, you just usually can't help but smile at that, But, Tiffany Haddish is cool. Love Tiffany Haddish. Oh. There's an idea. She hasn't been on Hot Ones yet. And we are due for getting season 29 soon. Actually, hold on. Maybe, I wonder. Maybe First Week Feast will choose like yesterday or today I didn't look yesterday, but maybe today. Wait. Oh, no way! We're gonna get the new lineup today! Oh, shoot. We're gonna get the new lineup today. Oh my God. We're gonna get the new Hot Sauce live today. Shoot. Do I play the clip and react to it myself? This is my first time seeing this. I mean, full stop. I'm looking at a picture of Sean Evans wearing a hoodie. Not too dissimilar from the color hoodie that I'm wearing right now, actually. And it's got the lineup, like, blurred out. So I can't make heads or tails of what it is based on this still image. It's going to be a video, and I'm going to press the video. Wait, maybe it's captioned. Hold on, let me mute it. Newcomers all the time, songs around the brain. Others that taste well. This live is taking the field with to kick off seat 29. Oh, we're getting it today. We're getting it today. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe from newcomers to old timers, sauce that tastes well. This is the lineup that we're taking the field with to kick off season 29. Okay, that's what he said. Oh, We're getting season 29 next week. Oh my gosh. That's going to be so awesome. Oh, I'm excited. Oh man, I am so, you know what? I was actually kind of worried that, Chuck and Conrad hasn't done another Heart Gold Soul Silver video for a while. I don't gotta worry about that. Because I know what tomorrow's video is it's gonna be talking about the hot sauce lineup reveal. Ooh. I wonder if they'll do what they did for season 27 and have fans react to the sauces. I mean, they should do that again. I mean, again, I said it when they did it the first time. If for whatever reason they ask a guy like me to do it, of course I'd say yes to it. Why not? Yeah. But hey, last night's episode of The Masked Singer was great. The weather, while it's clearly still wet outside on the ground, at least it's not snow, at least not 36 inches of snow. And we're going to get the season 29 hot sauce reveal, lineup reveal. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, focus. All will be revealed tomorrow. Oh, actually, everything will be revealed today, but I'll be talking about my thoughts on it tomorrow. I hope you like this video. If you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on social media. As always, I'm very home this video for all you guys watching today. Have a wonderful, 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 I can't wait for another Thursday. And remember, if you guys want to talk to me, we get a Lenny always back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.